Our video this time is quite different. We thought of, since Youth in Green Dialogue is a project that allows us to share experiences, we thought we'd actually have a hands-on sharing of experience this time. So we embarked on establishing a backyard garden where we grow vegetables and also grow mushroom from by using waste plastic bottles that have been discarded, and by using also polythene bags as gardens for the mushrooms. So this video is here to show us just a few clips of what we did while establishing our garden. So we started by identifying the right soil for the garden. We got loam soil, rich loam soil, which we mixed with manure, and the manure was from a chicken house, and we got that and mixed it very well. We mixed one portion of the soil to a half the manure, so it was 2 by 1. So when we were done with the process of mixing the soil and were sure that we had mixed it very well and removed all the big chunks of soil, we put them in our bottles. For us to get more gardens, we actually had to divide the bottles into two and be able to get gardens that would were enough for us to experiment with everything that we wanted to try out. So we also worked together to clear the area where we were going to put our gardens, and we had time to kind of wet the soil, make it ready to receive the seeds. So during this process, after the soil was put in the plastic bottles, we also added charcoal dust, which is meant to retain the moisture, and on top of that we added grass, which you would call hay. So we put the hay on top, and then after that we planted our seed and watered the gardens. And that was for the backyard garden that you'd make in case you needed to grow some vegetables. And we all work together as a group to make sure that we have good enough gardens. So that is what you see right now.
Banaye bw'okateekamu ka toka simba kungulu. Toka simba kungulu. So I put that thingy. First put the nsigo. First put the nsigo, then cover. Then you put the lusenyente, then you put the taka on top. Watermelon zija moja zikusenta. Only water where
my plants, banana. It's okay, it's okay. No, like not necessarily to put alone because they might say you put what so what next? Yeah, what I
It's real tomato.
Noza, you still remember how we planted?
and reverse. You putting them where? Are you for real? Like why not this side? Like here. Yeah. Not very far. Yeah, somewhere. You have to mix it.
Bridget, nimetoka kumanya kupiga simu.
Hona buzima all this 5 cans rero timba kwiga.
Ante njiri gindi kureba muri kutekamo.
For the mushroom farming, or in case you want to try out growing mushroom, the process is actually quite long, but we were able to run through the steps and get a clip, or rather a few ideas on how to grow mushroom in as a project that the young people can undertake later. So in growing mushroom, a number of things are needed. You need the seeds, you need cotton husks, you need rice bran, and you need maize cobs. So this is what we got from some from the market and some from our community, and brought what is needed for growing the mushrooms. Mushrooms are quite unique. They don't grow in the sun, so you need a dark room. So once you have established and prepared your garden very well, after mixing the cotton husks with the rice bran and the maize cob, then you pack it in a garden. Here we use polythene bags. So your garden is put in a polythene bag, and then it is heated for about 6 to 7 hours. And during that time, it is kind of a process of sterilizing the garden, because the seeds require a very sterile environment to grow. So once they have grown, they've been sterilized for over 6 hours. The garden is cooled, and the seed is planted in the garden, in that polythene bag garden. And in this video, we were just able to show you the process of establishing the garden and also sterilizing the garden. So once we get an opportunity, we can be able to show later or in later videos how to plant and take care of the garden. But as far as mushroom farming is concerned, you need a very long process at the beginning, which our video was not able to capture because of our short time. But this beginning has been captured for us to know that mushroom farming is also something that we can do at home and can do together to grow mushroom.
Kati kiki ekibibunyogoza? Tunalaika ye natural abanyogoga.
Naye mukasiikiriza olaba ng'obuwuka tebugendawo. Yes. Obuteeka awantu ngaawo we mutu mukasiikiriza oba mu luumu oba nga mu kitchen nga wayonjo.
Kati buno obubadde wano naye kati bunyogoga obunyogo bubudde wa?
Anti n'abusumuludde kale ne mbuteeka wano obwedde ntowe buyitamu.
Kati bwe buyitamu ne bunyogoga?
Kati ne buli bw'obuleka omwo nabwo ne butuuka okunyogoga mpaka bwebu. Kati wano wegundi wooteramu nga bunyogoga
necha ya cotton terina okunyoga.
Nyogoga eringa fridge. Lwaki eringa fridge? Cotton anyogoza.
Cotton anyogoza nti bwe bukulira ensigo etambulira mu bunyogozi. Kati olina olaba nti mu ngalo yo temuli mazzi.
Anti omaliriza tolimye. Abalina sanitizer ndoza tutandike. Niwe kafa wano omanira nti saanaaba. Guno muwemba. This looks like wheat.
Batabula bino okugikola abakola eno. Ogikola bwoti n'ogimenyaamenya.
Kati nzije menyemenyemu oba ngalo zange neetaaga sanitizer. Kati wano tuba tumenyaamenyamu. This is a process. Abraham ondaba. Ntereere bulungi. Gwe Maaka wanaabye engalo. Maaka jamu nayo tuteekemu ondekedde ekintu. Abatamanyi kusimba eno tubalumya.
Akumaliramu kuno.
Nkiri akanyiga waali. Kanyiga marriage material twamulabye. Niyo tetusade muntu. Kati wano kuvaamu ssente mmeka nga tamalira? Kilo n'enkumi n'enkumi.